Hey everyone, I'm back in the live stream today. This one is like a discussion video. My review of like the series, which is like the American Horror Stories, episode 6, Facelift. This one was interesting. Here's my overall feelings. I said this was a recap, but this is gonna be like I'm gonna change the title. It's gonna be kind of like a discussion or like how I felt about the episode. I felt like the episode was okay. I feel like it wasn't bad, but it was okay. It was like to me, it kind of reminded me like a filler episode. To me, it was kind of like to me it was like a filler episode. But however, I did like the plot. I really liked the plot. The plot was pretty good. I felt like this like society that they had. I don't know what type of society this doctor was a part of, but I feel like they could like explain that more or like have like an not introduction, but like like a flashback would help to understand more. But at the same time, you understand it at the same time as well as seeing it unfold. So I actually do like the episode. I liked how it really had like a kind of like a shift in a way because to me it was like kind of like a cliffhanger because at the end of at the end of the episode you would think like the girl wouldn't actually like daughter wouldn't actually like join with these people but then like she'll be killed too but then at the same time like they didn't kill her because apparently her mother her biological mother was a part of society too so I'm like okay and then like it was really interesting to see how they kind of like recruited her and kind of like brainwashed her into like joining not brainwashing her but like at the same time like everything started to make sense to her like that explains why like the necklace was very sacred in a way it wasn't like just like a family heirloom but it was a heirloom to society but I really like that episode I like how it brings like a new spin to like especially to like plastic surgery and I find it really. I'm like, that's an interesting movie. Like, that'll be an interesting movie. Like, a person trying to like go and get plastic surgery with them. Like, they end up going and then like getting like sacrificed for like this crazy like group or like organization, which is kind of like the way I caught in a way like I caught in a way, but at the same time, like, okay, I didn't get it at the beginning of the episode. I really didn't get what was going on. I really didn't get the full gist of the episode. But then once the episode prevailed on, I kind of started to understand and I kind of like started to get it of what like the episode really was. But then, however, I'm like, okay. To me, I'll kind of like give the episode like a, I would say like an 8 out of 10. Like it was okay, but at the same time, there's some storylines I like, okay, could have kept that. But however, I knew that they needed to have these like certain scenes in order for them to like how like do like the climax and then like bam have that little twister in the episode, you know. So if you haven't seen it, this is like my non-spoiler review for it. It was good. It wasn't, it wasn't like bad or horrible, but it was a middle. I would say it was like an 8 out of 10. I just wanted to like, give you guys like a little short, like a little like opinionated like discussion. It's kind of like my opinion. It really wasn't like spoiler, but my spoiler review is coming out later tonight, so stay tuned for that. Also, I hope that I would be able to like get this one fully like enabled for monetization, but I don't know why it says limited. I don't know, but that's okay. Anyway, so as long as you guys don't have any questions, I am out of here. Guys, comment down below what was your favorite scene, what was your favorite like cliffhanger, like not cliffhanger, but like kind of like a little twist that you saw that didn't see really coming. Like that little twist about Bernie. I really did not see Bernie be like a part of that, like their organization. I really did not see Bernie be a part of that. I thought, she's like, oh, Bernie helped me. Then he grabbed that, got some dagger, like, yeah, basically got her stuck in her cracks. And then by the time she realized Bernie was with them, that's when they all surrounded her. And that's when they like end up like stabbing her to death. But then like the stepdaughter, they had like they kept making it in throughout the episode. I'm gonna say in my review, they kept making it obviously clear that these two, like Virginia and they are not related. Like they kept making that clear. Stepdaughter, stepmother, stepdaughter, stepmother. But then that made sense at the end of the episode. It made sense as to why they were trying to do it. They were trying to like uncover or like reveal pretty much like a mystery as to like what the mystery of her Faye's mother. Because the only thing we hear about is that she like wanted so like basically one thing that she really regretted was to like break the her heirloom that her mother gave her. However, she finds out that the secret went deeper and like apparently these people knew about her before she even knew about them. So this is like my opinion. This is like my kind of like of discussions and recap. And guys, I am about to get out of here. Like, comment, and subscribe.